go over to Trello Corn-Fed, it'll be right there on Green Thumbs. I don't know if Green Thumbs here and wants to post a link for it. I got the map pinned to the top, but that's up to him. Like I said, he did it. I'm not going to take credit for it. Oh, Billy just posted it. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. So if you want the fuel station, make sure you click on that right there. That'll take you over to the Trello page. I recommend that you save that Trello page as a favorite, because Green Thumb does a lot of modding. All right. Get these trees. We should be able to get the rest of them with this load. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm not sure why. Might have something to do with the 100 hours I've almost streamed in the last 30 days. As of right now, running CPUs. Oh, nice. Hey, Pink, how we doing? Anyone know what trees work and how long they take to grow? I know the lodgepole pines are working. The softwood trees are working. Well, they're all working. I don't know how long it takes for them to grow. I prefer the softwoods because I can use the harvesters at that point to use them.
Yep. What I've read and what I've seen is people are running into issues with the tree saplings pallet that have 20 trees.
Ah.
If you use the tree saplings pallet that has 240 pieces of trees in there, and you can use that either with the excavator planter or still with the 3-point hitch planter to plant trees.
Yep.
Using the 241, you don't have issues with them disappearing from what I've read on Reddit.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I heard someone else say that there was issues with it and stuff, and I never paid attention to it because I hadn't planted any trees yet. I mean, I've put some decorative downs, but I've placed them and not planted them.
Right, yeah. So we'll experiment too and see.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. But yeah, Billy's right. Go to the Academy. That's one of the best places to check.
Yeah. Absolutely.
For sure. All right, we should be able to get all these trees, and then I just got a couple in that BGA. And I'll paint that little bit here. And then I've got my cornfield, which is gone, that I need to put back in. Billy, yeah. Sometimes we don't know, though, but that's why if we don't, we'll give you a place where to go. I understand it, I do, but at the same time, we try to give you the resources and the answer. Then that way, when we're all gone, you'll still know where to go. We never know. One of us could disappear at any time. It's just life.
Don't say that. It's not life. No, there's no circle of life here. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Well, I don't plan on leaving either unless Uncle Sam tells me to.
Well, you got that choice yet. I don't have that anymore.
No, not anymore, but you were there, so you understand.
I know exactly where you're going with that.
So one time you can't tell your boss to go F off.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, you can, but it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Are you staying stateside, NBC?
What's that? This time around, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going down to a school.
Oh, okay. Just wanted
it's a class,
yeah.
so.
Okay. Just wanted to make, with everything else going on, just,
Oh, yeah.
keep it in mind, so.
Yep. You can usually tell, because if I was doing that, it'd be more than a week.
I figured, but with everything going on, so I just like to...
Yep. Oh, no. Back. I don't want to sell that. Okay, so What I do want to do is I want to paint this right here. Okay, so now what I need to do is make that a square. And what I'm going to do...
All right, guys, you're going to have your first one you need for NBC's map first. I'll have that released in about 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
On your Trello page, Mr. X-Man?
Yep, as soon as I get this.
That's right, Ghost. Yeah, so X-Man will be putting his storage mod up on his Trello page.
It's going to replace the one that's there now, so if you guys want one with everything, but you just can't see the green beans, I would suggest get it now, because it's permanently disappearing, because they're going to be replaced.
All right. Now, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to sell that. Yep. We'll cut these trees out, and then we're going to put that right back in place there. Is that still on? It is. So there's quite a few trees inside of there, which I knew was going to be the issue. But like I said, I liked where everything was placed, so that's why I didn't start over. I just continued. And having the magic of know-how just made it that much easier. All right, we got all those. We do have a tree growing out of there. All right, now let's see. Well, I'm impressed. I loaded and I'm getting 50. Yeah, so it's not as taxing as I thought it was going to be, Billy. Now, like I said, there's not a lot in the map, but it is cool that it's not as taxing as I thought it was going to be.
I was too. I really didn't think it would load as easy and as fast as it did.
Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I
I
was worried
mean,
about switching X's.
so
Yep.
Well, everybody was giving us the,
which is kind of a test going forward too.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm happy with that right there. Now let's go ahead and paint that in. Make sure that turned out good. It did. So we'll go here. This. Make that bigger. NBC, do your new map have a name yet? It does! It's actually in the title. When you load the game up, you'll see what the map is, but you can also read it in my title. You got to pick it out really, really close, but it's there. Yeah. I uncapped my frames and currently running at 124, 133. We should say, yeah, once you start putting placeables down, yeah. Really small file. This map is about a quarter of the... Yeah, exactly. So that might have something to do with it too. There's not a lot in it, but I'm planning on making a lot of the stuff as placeables. So that may make a difference also. Oh no. Not in the title. Yeah, it's in the title. They made me do it. They made me do it is the name of it. Okay, so actually I can just delete that. Right there. We'll put that back down. We'll close that. Let's go cut that one tree down. And we'll put that back in there. Good morning, Bounty Hunter. How are you? Good to see you. Alright. So, there we go. We'll back this off. We'll go ahead and put, I believe that was under tools. way station. Right here. Yeah, I got it. It's kind of a strange name, but congrats. Well, thank you. It is a strange name, but it's a strange type of map, to be honest with you. Hey, Blue. Strange is what I do. I will tell you, it'll make people think. Okay. There we go. Let's plant some grass back here. And we have all of our areas back open. Now all we got to do is our field. Oh, as I run into the side here. All right, so this field is rolled now. Let's go ahead and put this up. And we're going to get it over here to line so that we can have our wheat back. Because once we get the wheat down, actually we got to get some grass too, because we were in the middle of doing sheep, which we'll get back there as soon as we get the cornfield done. So we can start making money that way. All right. Put that there. Can't wait to play on the map. Looks like fun. Well, thank you. Everybody seems to be having good luck with it. Sorry. All right, here we go. Just a long time to get in the dealers to my field. It do, but that's all right. All right, now what we got to do is we got to map out where we want our cornfield. So one of the first things I'm going to do, and I like measuring everything out, so we're going to go like this. Check your Trello for me. Check my Trello. Let me see. Trello, log in. Right here. Bad Company 94, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me see. Nobody cares. Bully. Done. Oh, nice, Billy. So all I need to do is just add the stuff in? Oh, already done? Nice. I appreciate that, Billy. I'll get the rest of my mods uploaded there later then, too, so that that'll be up and running. I thank you very much, Billy. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Not sure how I'm going to do the road yet, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Just kind of lining this up. like so. All right, sounds good, Billy. Yes, for sure. Okay. So what we're doing now is we're outlining for our field. I want to put my cornfield back in. And this was a fairly big one too, so it'll take a little bit to outline it. And then once we do, we'll know exactly where we are going to go ahead and make the field. And I may have to download forget the name of that mod that's out there right now, VCA, and see how to use that so I can get my straight lines. Good morning, Coffee Man. What's that?
All get out, bud.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm having a hard time figuring it out.
Oh, are you?
It's different.
Yeah. I just want it for the straight line so I can make the straight field.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too, and how to easily get onto, because with VCA it was easy for you to get like a 90, 180, 270, 360 line, right?
Yep.
Now you really got to point your vehicle in that direction and tweak it a little bit.
So Green Thumb was able to do it the other day to where it was just a button he was hitting and it automatically lined it.
How did you do that, Green Thumb? Because I couldn't figure out that for the life of me. I might have to see when you're streaming, see how you're doing it. Yeah, enhanced. This is enhanced vehicle system mod, which is different from.
That's what it was.
VCA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you take all the BS away, much easier. Well, I believe it. I know, I was all over GitHub last night looking for GPS. It's not out there. I didn't know VCA was out, so I'm currently... Yeah, VCA's not out. I called it the wrong thing. That's my bad. That is my bad, so...
He is working on VCA. So
yeah.
I did see that.
I never used either one of them. I was a GPS baby.
Oh, from Lobster?
Yes.
Yep.
I love GPS. GPS and auto drive. That's all I need. I don't need Courseplay. Give me GPS and auto drive. But Courseplay may be out sooner. I was over on his GitHub last night too.
Yes, they're getting pretty darn close.
Yep. So the guided steering doesn't help, Billy, when you don't have a field, and that was one of my complaints. I think it was great that they put it in there, but I wish that they give me the opportunity to create fields with it. I don't need to, for me, I don't personally need a straight line when I'm on a field. It's when I'm off the field that I was looking for the straight line. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make this bigger. And let's see. We're going to make the corner of our field. Oh, guided steering was by Wopster. Okay, my bad. Okay. Talking about two different things, Billy. I'll catch up sometime. I'm slow. I'm sorry. Use the right shift up. Oh, right shift, page up, page down to move 1 degree at a time until you get it on 0 or 90. That was from Green Thumb, Kirby.
Okay, right shift and page up, down. Thank you, sir. That was driving me nuts. Right shift, page up, page down.
All right, let's outline this field. And this is part of the reason why I use freaking the free paint. Because the way I outline my fields ahead of time. go. Posted a picture with all the key bindings in Streamer Talk a couple of days ago. Oh, okay. So you can also go there too, Scurvy.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. You got lucky on those. But this will tell me where I need to cut trees down also. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to go a little bit further. We want this to be a big old corn field. Because we got multiple purposes for corn now.
Coin. That too.
Yeah. I need coin.
Just need some coin in this economy.
Yep.
Yeah, I uncapped my frames, NBC.
Yep.
70, 80 plus right now. So.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Good.
Well, like I said, as people start putting stuff on, it'll be interesting to see, and that'll let us know going forward, you know, if we're going to be able to do a 16X, if it's, you know.
Yeah.
And how much you can put into it.
And really, this is a really good test too, because we're not starting out with everything on there, so we don't know what's causing it. We can see what the bottleneck is.
Yep.
In a more reliable manner.
If you already have a track set, then auto rotates 90 degrees off that. Otherwise, yes. Oh, okay. All right. How big is that? All right, that should be a big enough cornfield. Now let's go and see what we're going to do for a length of this. Because it can be as big as long as you want it. And make it really narrow if you want. But I don't want to. There we go. Just like this. I can still see. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Billy. I am with you. Minimap has a compass. It does. Minimap won't help you too much until you start getting fields and stuff in and buildings, so you can kind of see where everything is. Which is good, because then it'll adjust to what you're doing and not what I had done. Okay.
Oh, that is cool.
Let's see. All right, how big is that? Oh, that's a big one. That is big. It does a lot.
All right, there's the first one done, guys.
Alrighty, X-Man's got his first one up on Trello.
All right, guys, I got to restart my computer because I crashed the editor and it messes up everything.
All right, bud. I've done that a few times also. It can be a pain in the buttocks. Okay. And I think once I cut down the trees on this one, I'm actually going to mow the grass first so that I can get the grass from it so I can get sheep up and running. But I'm going to have to see, I may have to buy another piece of land because I can terraform anywhere. But once I lay out my field, that'll let me know if I own enough of it. It's kind of like surveying it. I'm going to survey it and then see what it's going to cost me. All right, it stopped raining. Boy, it's a lot quieter now. I can hear myself think. I can hear myself think. All right, let's see. How close are we? Oh, we got a little ways to go. Gut's a little ways. And that is as big as that goes. There we go. Yeah, it stopped raining so quiet. Yes, it is. It's nice and peaceful. We hear the birds singing. Oh, boy. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks for the 50 biddies, bud. I appreciate it. Give us a little thunder. Come on. There we go. Wanted that last little bit out of it.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was.
That's low. Because I went up and went to the bathroom, and my computer was already ready to go when I...
That's not a bad thing.
No, this thing...
Also, it was... Did you close out of Discord, or did Discord disconnect you?
It disconnected me when
Okay, that's why it
restarted.
was quicker then, because Discord waits a few minutes.
Will we be able to sell fuel? At some point, yes, but not right now. We just have the fuel plant.
That's the
But
question
you're also going to
every
need
time.
it for quite a few things. Trust me, there's stuff coming. There is stuff coming. So right now it's just for the vehicles. And actually, to be honest with you, I don't even know if we have a storage out there for it yet. There will be. It's a working progress. Hey, Pompies. You're in?
might just-
Awesome.
I'm debating now. Do I just make one with just the crops because we got now room because I took 3 of them out?
I think if you just do 2, and then if you ever have to go more down the road, you could.
Then I can split it up more.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do.
Because depending on what the crops are or whatever, you know, you may want that completely separate anyways. Like if you did down the road, if you wanted to do like mining or whatever, if that comes in.
Yeah, true.
Okay, we're getting close. Getting close to the field. There we go. Do this. A wife and a granddaughter upstairs wrapping Christmas gifts. All right. Now we've got the outline. Now we know where to cut trees. And we got a few to cut. Oh, that's what I need to see, though. Well, I'll see it as I'm going along. But I am kind of curious. Oh, farmlands. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to buy a couple more pieces of farmland, so we'll have to see. get some of these close trees out of the way. As you can see, this field looks a lot bigger from the ground than it did from the air, so keep in mind everything is proportional because it is a 16X. Stuff don't look very big on the mini map till you get on the actual ground. And then you see how big it is. There we go. Like I said, once the auto load comes for the logs, I'll start using that a lot more. Will the AI follow the roads that you make? They may down the road. I haven't experimented much with the AI because there's so much grass and stuff. Some of it's going to depend on what you use. So you'll have to let me know how that works. I know on mud and dirt roads, they didn't seem to work all that good. So, that's the reason why I'm waiting for auto drive so I can make my own routes. Now, if you put it to the field, it may go to that once the field is designated. So, but like I said, you guys will have to let me know how that works because I hadn't got far enough. I've tried it a couple of times and it was a failure, but that doesn't mean anything. Last year it would drive over the grass. This year it doesn't seem to as much. So I'm assuming that they changed the weighting of it. But it's a lot of trees for it to render in, so it may be giving it issues.